There were almost 1,000 cases a day of shoplifting and antisocial behaviour in Co-op stores during the first 6 months of this year. The company is calling on the police to target prolific offenders.
The Co-op says criminals who, in the worst cases, are looting shops in gangs are operating without fear of punishment.
Retailer Co-op says crime, shoplifting and antisocial behaviour in its stores has increased by more than a third in the past year. Let's talk more about this. We're joined by Co-op's Operations Director, Kate Graham, and Store Manager, David Brooke, who has first-hand experience of some of the violent and threatening behaviour we're talking about. Morning to you both.
Morning.
David, you saw those pictures, I mean, just fleetingly. Is that something that you recognise as happening in store?
Yes, it's at unprecedented levels.
The supermarket chain Co-op has released videos of its staff being attacked.
Crime, shoplifting, antisocial behaviour at Co-op stores.
And yet, the police are failing to respond.
The Co-op are suffering 1,000. This is organised crime. One of these gangs actually jumped over the kiosk. How awful is that?
They'll either jump up or come round over the kiosk. We don't challenge, as in physically get involved, but we'll ask them to leave our stores.
The Co-op says it's seen an increase in criminal gangs storming some of its stores and stealing large amounts of produce.
We have to be able to show it's over a certain value to have any hope of getting prosecution.
Well, there's a financial impact for the business, absolutely. But more importantly, my colleagues then are beginning to get very concerned about what happens at work. They don't deserve this.
4 times the national average per store on security and safety measures.
Nearly 1,000 thefts or violent incidents in its shops every day.
Almost 1,000 incidents occurred every day in Co-op shops in the past year.
Co-op says crime, shoplifting and antisocial behaviour has increased by more than 1/3 in the past year.
Well, joining me now is Paul Gerard, Campaigns and Public Affairs Director at the Co-op. This is absolutely shocking. Tell us more.
What's driving that isn't people struggling to make ends meet and stealing some milk and bread. What's driving the 35% increase is organised criminal gangs.
And we have spent over £200 million investing in ensuring that we can keep our colleagues as safe and secure as possible, but actually without police support we're not getting what we need.
Some shoplifting and antisocial behaviour in Co-op stores.
I think very bravely one store, the Co-op, has come forward
and talk about this headline: the Co-op shops are hit by looting.
Co-op has warned that the level of crime is out of control.
The Co-op, we spend £40 million a year on safety and security measures.
Figures from Co-op.
Antisocial behaviour in Co-op.
The Co-op says it's seeing serious theft.
Co-op are asking police to do more to help them. It has been the thing that, more than anything this morning, people have got in touch about.